Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's only 179 centimeters tall with a reach of 173 centimeters. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 191.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time, a sparkling record, and one of the best to ever do it. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. He is the former multi-time light.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hole.
All right.
This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Perfect counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. All the talking has been done. It's hold it right there. Tarver's been rocked. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Hold it right there. Tarver's been rocked. And Tarver crumbles to the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five.
happened. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of the...
Up first, Slugger from the United States of America. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner...
All the talking has been... Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Straight right just misses. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How is this fight? Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Did you see that? And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! The best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store. Hold it right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe out.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Why weren't they more cautious? They're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. He just misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. To make up. Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The greatest has been Dave. The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The referee really thinking about stopping it. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but big shot, and down goes Ali. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward at